Hello, friends. Just wanted to let you know that episode 13 of Cool Story with David J. MacNeil comes out this week. After many years in sports radio, Mike Ross got the tap and was invited to join the Toronto Maple Leafs organization as their fourth PA announcer, a job that would change his life overnight. We talked about what it was like to become part of Leafs Nation and the moment that all really sunk in for the first time.
That, hey, you're in the NHL moment for me, and hey, you're part of the Maple Leafs organization moment for me came when his dad had brought in his son. Kid was maybe 5 or 6 years old. And I sit in a soundproof booth up above the press box. And so I'll often bring people into the booth and sit them in the chair, set up the mic and give them a picture, and they get the arena in the background. It's a great shot, really unique. And so I set the kid up in the chair, take the picture, and as they're leaving, the dad's thanking me and, really appreciate that. And I said, anytime. And just before he crosses the threshold of the door, he turns around again and says, hey, by the way, when he's out in the driveway and playing street hockey, he does you. And I said, huh? He does me? He said, yeah. He says, when he scores goals, he announces them like you.
Wow.
And I just stood there and I said, thank you. He left. And I just stood there with the hair on my arms standing up. Like I couldn't. And that's when it really hit me what responsibility came with this job.
For more of my chat with the voice of the Toronto Maple Leafs, Mike Ross, tune in for episode 13 of Cool Story with David J. MacNeil. In episode 13, we also discussed our shared experience of growing up in Ottawa and what it is like to work inside of the NHL playoff bubble. Until then, pura vida.